Startlingly, over 1 in every 3 marriages in Nigeria ends in divorce. Imagine that, more than 33%. A staggering statistic that prompts a deep dive into the reasons behind this escalating divorce rate. Welcome to Candid Opinion, where today we examine how the rules and realities of relationships play into these numbers. 2 significant factors dominate this conversation. Firstly, the concept of relationships in society. By societal standards, relationships are not officially recognized. No court, tradition, or religion lays down the law for relationships. This lack of regulation means that every person entering a relationship gets to set their own rules. More often than not, these rules stem from personal desires, and after a series of relationships governed by self-made rules, adjusting to the strictures of marriage can prove challenging. Here's a common scenario. Individuals enter marriage with an attitude of gain, focusing on what they can benefit rather than what they can contribute. This approach sets a stage rife with unmet expectations, disappointment, and eventually, discord. The second factor is a little more abstract. It involves the exchange of energy. Let me explain. Love is not just an emotion, it is a responsibility. When you love someone, you inherently feel a need to solve their problems, to ease their burdens. This is an exchange of energy. You give and ideally you receive in return, maintaining a balance. But what happens during a breakup? More often than not, the person breaking up with you has emotionally checked out long before they actually say it. They stop refilling your energy, leaving you depleted. Now imagine someone who has been through a series of breakups. Each one chips away at their capacity to love, leaving them drained and weary. By the time they enter marriage, they may only have 30 or 40% of their energy left to give. This imbalance often leads to marriages where couples live like strangers, devoid of the necessary energy to sustain their connection. So you see, the rules and realities of relationships play a pivotal role in divorce rates. Both the lack of regulation in relationships and the energy depletion from repeated breakups contribute significantly to the escalating divorce numbers. Do you have a story or experience that resonates with what we've discussed today? Feel free to share in the comments section. Remember, your insight could be the light someone needs. For more on this topic, you can send a direct message on Instagram at candidopinion_. And as always, don't forget to subscribe for more candid discussions. Stay enlightened.